Well, this week on the program, we are coming to you from industrial area here in Nairobi, the heart of all the manufacturers. We'll be speaking to Merican Limited, one of the companies that is looking to list at the Nairobi Securities Exchange, but is currently under the Ibuka program. Let's join in as we talk to their CEO on what the company has and what does the future hold. Hey, how are you?
Hi Abby, how are you?
Thank you.
Welcome to Merican.
Asante.
Nice to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes. Now, I will take you on a tour to our production area. Then we come back and we can have another different chat.
Fantastic. After you.
Thank you.
They're just doing the...
They are support guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like what this guy is doing, is doing a sync. Like what you've admired.
Yes,
from Bele.
yes.
Yeah. So he's doing a sync.
Okay.
Yeah. These are fully made locally. Yeah.
Okay. Kazi mzuri bana. Hawezi sema nimetengenezwa Kenya. Endelea hivyo.
Yes.
Yeah.
These as well.
Okay. So who are your biggest clients?
Our clients are, we majorly supply hotels, restaurants,
Okay.
and clubhouses, resorts. Some of them being Java House.
So someone in this business, you need to be very creative.
Creative, yes.
The market is very competitive.
Yes. You really need to be creative and competitive in terms of pricing.
Yeah.
Plus even the solutions. You need to showcase what unique products you can be able to offer within what period of time. Yes, because most of the clients are so specific and particular. Plus that's why we, as a company, we do custom-made solutions. All these that you see around here are all custom-made for clients.
And in terms of supply,
Yes.
you make everything from here, then you can supply to different places.
Yes, we supply to different places. Like you see, that thing, that unit there is for Congo. Yes, it's for DRC Congo. We supply Congo, we supply Tanzania, Uganda,
Nice.
Rwanda, and Kenya we do everywhere.
So when you look at the market, will you eventually have to open another facility, let's say in Kisumu, so that you can service that region, or you're comfortable operating from Nairobi? Or where is the demand?
The demand is all over Kenya. With the opening up of the counties, the demand is all over Kenya. But as a company, currently what we are thinking is to have a central production area for all this, because it's also not easy to have a standard quality when you open many branches. So we would like to supply from here.
Yeah.
Have the production, say in Nairobi,
And it's
but
cheaper
satellite
actually,
offices everywhere with the sales representatives and also the project representatives in these other parts of the country.
How long have you been in operation?
We've been in operation for the last 5 years. Okay. We were duly registered in 30th October 2014. Yes. These are two cookers. This one and this one. These are 4 low pressure, 2 high pressure, and fryer fry dump, custom made. This means that this client had a unique requirement.
Yeah.
That's why we came up with this. There's two things. There are two things that come into play: cuisine and the packs, the numbers. Yeah. So that's why we decided to do this.
I didn't know these things look like this.
They are all custom made. And this even lacks a steak grill, which I will show you the other side. Yes. Apart from this serving as a storage for us, it's these units is a rack. It's called a rack, 4-tire
Yeah.
rack. So the 4-tire rack serves two purposes: for dry storage, display, or for cutlery storage.
Okay.
So we have a bit of an arrangement here. This is a dirt collection table. It's meant to collect dirty dishes. Once you are, like when you are in a restaurant and you've done, you are done with your eating, the waiters will come collect the dirty dishes and be able to scrap it off at this point. There is always a dirt bin here under. That's what they put. So the purpose, the main reason for this unit, or the advantage of this unit, is for you to manage the cloggage in the entire drainage system. Yeah, so that you do not get all the dirties or the food particles going down the main waste. Yes. So this is a very important component in a kitchen, and it belongs to a section called wash-up area.
Okay.
Yes. This is a swivel tap, a mixer tap. One tap that caters for both bowls. Yes, and has a provision for cold, hot and cold.
Okay.
Yes, and then you have a pressure splash or a spray arm that is able to really help you scrap off any remaining particle from that end.
Okay.
Then it starts from here, then you wash, rinse, then you rack. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's one section of a kitchen, of a commercial kitchen.
Okay.
Then you have other sections like storage, food preparation, cooking, and dispense.
Okay.
Yes.
And which are your biggest moving products?
Our biggest moving products are such like.
Okay.
Yes. In every project, or in 90% of the projects, we sell this. A monoblock
This is
cooker.
a flagship product.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, we sell a monoblock cooker. It can be customized just the same way I told you the other side. Yeah, so you can have a central or an island cooker. This is called an island cooker. The other one that we saw the other side are well-type cookers. So this has a steak plate. You can do your burgers and grilled steak. You can do your chips and dump them here. Yeah. You can have your high pressure burners here. 6 low pressure.
Portable?
Yes, this is portable.
Okay.
Yeah, this is meant to take care of the excess oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes out
Drips.
of the it drips. We have another surface inside that makes that happen.
Perforated.
Yes, it is a perforated. Hi, you know these things. Okay.
Wow, what an impactful session we've had there as we were taken through what all this is all about in that tour. We now want to get into the interview part. Join us as we get deeper into this issue. Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. We now want to talk to Fred Akuno, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Merican Limited. Thank you for joining us. Of course, we've had a walk around, we've seen what you guys are doing, but no one can believe all this is being done here in Kenya in an industrial area. Talk to us about your journey as a company.
Merican Limited started in the year 2014. To be precise, 30th October 2014. Our aim was to, or still is to, give solutions to the investors, those who are looking into investing in commercial or hospitality industry. So when we started, we were a few of us employees. We've now, over time, we've experienced growth because of the uniqueness of the products or the solutions that we are offering, the integrity and dignity that we execute during that process. Yeah, so basically we do custom-made solutions for hospitality industries or for food and beverage solutions for hospitality industries. And this entails consultancy, design, we manufacture, we install and maintain. Yes.
So Fred, quite interesting to see what you are doing, the journey you've just walked us through.
Yes.
Why kitchenware? And is there a reason why the company got into this space?
What drove me to getting into this business is that as a country and as a region, the population is growing so high, and times are changing. Guys are moving from even homemade, the cooking at home, and getting to fast food. This means that there was likelihood, or there's still chances that many restaurants, hotels, and any food and beverage solution setup is going to come up. So that's why we saw the potential in the industry, and that's why we decided to venture into this. As you also are aware that Kenya and the entire Eastern African region is a good destination for tourists. That meant that we were a hub, or we are still a hub for the tourists, and this comes with an advantage that many people are looking into investing in hotels, and any setup that is going to serve the tourists, may be it the local tourists or the international tourists. So this means a lot to the industry. This meant that we had to strategize ourselves as a company to be not only offering solutions, but those that are hygienic, and those that are approved by the HACCP compliant.
This industry is very competitive because it has a lot of the big boys, the international players, the international brands that have traditionally controlled or dominated the market. And you took the risk to get into this line of business together with your partners and other staff. And from where you sit, for the last few years you've been in business, how has the market changed in terms of your market share? Is it growing? Are you being able to compete with the global brands?
What I would say is that at the starting point it was a bit difficult, but over the period that we've existed, customers have embraced us. Customers have found value in us. They have appreciated that we are a company that can be trusted, and that can be able to offer not only the solutions that they are looking for, but also be able to back it up by giving them after the sales support. We've been able to grow as a company because of the referrals, mainly, which is a good thing for us, and also just the other forms of marketing. What I would say is that it has not been an easy journey, because penetration has not been easy. We are still having our few struggles here and there, but I believe a huge chunk of it emanates from awareness. Yeah, because one client can refer you to 3, but it will not be as exponential as you would want it to be. So that is one reason. Another reason is that we offer custom-made solutions. We do not operate like a majority of the local suppliers or the international suppliers. We give solutions based on space, cuisine, and the number of customers that each and every potential customer wants to give to the market. So that has made us a bit different, because we give you a full solution, right from the design.
Tailored solutions.
Yes, it is a tailor-made solution, right from design to manufacture, installation, and maintenance.
Okay.
So that in itself makes us unique, and that makes us appealing to a majority of potential customers or the existing customers that we've worked with.
So Fred, very intriguing story that you share there. I'm keen to find out, you recently joined the Ibuka program that is being spearheaded by the Nairobi Securities Exchange. Talk to us about why did you join? What do you see at the end of it in terms of how will it impact on your business at the end of the day?
To start with, Abby, is that I've had the desire, as a founder, I've had the desire to run a professional company, a company that has systems, that has a lot of transparency, that has a strong culture towards its employees and also the customers, and that which appeals to the stakeholders, including the shareholders. And this is what really motivated me to join Ibuka. Ibuka not only gives us the visibility or creates awareness about us in the market, but it starts by giving us the basics. The basics, what I mean by basics is that they train you on how to run a company professionally. The nitty-gritties, the loopholes that might be there that might not make you attractive. And this is one thing that I've been really looking for. Apart from that is that we want to enhance brand visibility and to create awareness about the company. Yes, so this is the second thing that made us join Ibuka. Merican is a great company, and it's still small because it lacks people to really buy into it. And packaging it under Ibuka would mean that we will be not only attracting good investors, but we'll see our growth coming in within the shortest time to make us competitive. We want to go beyond the borders. Interesting.
Talk to us about the challenges. This industry is very dramatic. When you look at the raw materials, power supply, matters to do with staff turnover. I mean, what has been your story?
As you are also aware that just like any other SME, we have our challenges in terms of when it comes to management or even payments. But this means, this I think is not something that we want to dwell on. We, as a company, we are forward thinking. We've tried to really maintain and have the talents within us. That's why we are able to, within a short time, to grow exponentially and have the consistency, even in the products that we are doing, to a level that we are able to be praised as having a good after-sales service. Mm-hmm. The challenges are so many. To start with, as a startup, just as I mentioned in the previous question, we are struggling with capital. This is a real struggle for any other SME, not only Merican. So you know of good products, good things, anything that you can creatively produce and even create employment or opportunities for many other Kenyans. But there is no capital. There is not enough capital that can be able to make you to achieve that. Secondly is the taxes. This kills a majority of SMEs or startups. Yeah, because taxman is not so friendly to SMEs. I get it. Give us
an example. For example, in taxes, how would you want it to change? How much are you being taxed at the moment?
I would want to mention that based on my knowledge, there are companies that enjoy tax holidays, including even the international, the companies that come from other parts of the world to invest in this country. I think the government need to really review into this because we really need to appreciate the local entrepreneurs and also to support them. If an international or a company that comes from any other part of the world comes to invest in this country, it can be able to enjoy a tax holiday and even some reprieve. I think that should also happen to the local companies.
Okay.
Because the local companies directly employs the locals. Currently, as a company, we are parting with close to 300,000 every month on taxes. And you find that you are not allowed to stay even longer, even the day before remitting this amount. It kills us, generally. Yeah, so it's basically the capital and the taxes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And as I come to the tail end of this discussion, Fred, I'm keen to find out from you. We've seen many people saying that small businesses are the bedrock of Kenya's economy,
yes,
in terms of them being the engine of the economy. And right now, there's a global crisis, the coronavirus. How has this affected your business? What measures have you taken? And do you feel it will severely dent revenue for you as a company in this year?
Yes. We've been hardly hit as a company, and I think it goes even beyond the company, but as an industry, because we strongly appeals to the hospitality industry that is majorly financed by the tourists and also the locals who buy from the restaurants and also hotels and any other hospitality setup. So we've been hardly hit because there are no orders coming in, there are no inquiries coming in. Guys are keeping their inquiries until such a time that they feel that it will be okay for them to do this. And as a company, we've not only, we've agreed with our employees that we are going to walk this journey together, in the sense that what we've given our employees, or the offer that we've given our employees, that they're not going to lose their jobs, but it will be a win-win situation where we cut on cost on maintaining the staff. Some of them will be going on leaves and unpaid leaves, yeah, just to cut on the overall cost when it comes to the wages and also the PAYE, plus also the daily operational cost, because there are no orders coming in. So that in itself is a measure to take care of the cost. Then a few of us, like in the marketing, sales and marketing department, we agreed that we are going to work remotely so that we do not lose touch with our customers. We want to still be able to attend to them even from wherever we are, and still be able to even meet them when they need us to do. So as we stay safe and abide by the government's instructions, we also want to still serve our customers when it comes to service and also getting in touch or keeping in touch with our customers.
And I just want to get your closing thoughts in terms of where do you see Merican in the next 5 years, in terms of growth in the region and also just penetrating the Kenyan market? Our drive has always been our vision, which is to be the best hospitality company in the entire region. So this has informed so many things in our daily operations. We are deliberately making some decisions in order to make us achieve that in the next few years. We are partnered with so many other, besides Ibuka, we've partnered with so many other companies that are going to ensure that we become the best managed company in the region, the best company that supports its customers when it comes to products and also after sales services. We are working towards getting some capital equipment, which should be coming in late this year, so then we can be able to scale up when it comes to capturing the market.
So I would say that I have a lot of confidence in what this company is going to be, and we can only wait to watch the space.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Asante.
Well, we've been speaking there to Fred Akuno, who is the CEO of Merican Limited, one of the companies that is part of NSC's Ibuka program, Ibuka being a Swahili word for emerge, and clearly they have Ibuka'd from what we've gathered from this particular site. Well, that's all the time we have for here on the show. Let's keep engaging, stay safe, wash your hands, and always keep the social distance. Well, remember you can engage with us on our social media platforms appearing at the bottom end of the screen. And let's do this same time next week.